From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At their own 32-yard line.
That's defense. Did you not just see what happened when I played, what you call it? The Bills. That nigga had. Hold up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
No, what?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break, contain, and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this to Lindsay complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
10 at the 20-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Oh!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Bro, the nigga is in main coverage and he's not staying good.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. 1st and goal from the 6. They'll run with Lindsay. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Lindsay. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
I didn't recommit.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. That's out to
Get the
left
fuck out of here.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Steelers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 70 yards on the pickup. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking
Why
at
is he in the
first
game?
situation.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This dude is not supposed to be in here. Wrong quarterback in. That's the nigga that I just got from the loop.
He was taken down by Reuben Foster. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's enough, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Benny LeMay, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. An option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
Yeah,
it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that 3rd element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive.
Oh,
just
I got caught switching
had a
it.
great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do
Where the
so.
fuck is my
Secondary,
corner?
it's caught inside the
He's
25.
out.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 4th and 10. From the 22
I didn't even pick a play. What the fuck happened?
Minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Bro, I didn't even get the chance to pick a play.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? The throw over the middle, taken in. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll find Lindsey here. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I got you. 54 is mine. 54 is mine. Check. Rock 54. Rock 54. Here we go, D.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
The Steelers' 12-yard line.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Deuce.
Here's Lindsey. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Phillip Lindsay with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Steelers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ryan Switzer on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Pittsburgh.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards.
A quick toss out right. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the Steeler first down.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. And now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 14.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 2-yard line.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
You got that. You got that. Shot. Watch the shot.
It's a quarterback sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. But down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play. And they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
The 20-yard line.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Steelers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
4 yards.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Lindsey. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Hey, 43, 15.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Ebron with it over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire stepping up. He's going to keep it.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On play action, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Lindsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 39, Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
Mahomes' pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Mahomes to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
We got 4. We got 4.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. He'll find Lindsey here. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
12-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 29, Steelers 15. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after